how collectively with the group that was there this weekend, um, how would you rate that group? Uh, I guess you could use a 1 to 10 scale, but as far as what was there on campus the weekend before and what's coming in a couple of weeks.
I don't know if I could sit here and try to put a number on it, but if you look at it from like a position standpoint, like there are one, two, three guys who are DBs. Like you're always going to need to have five DBs in a class with the way this defense is structured, a 4-2-5. Like
Mm-hmm.
you're going to need a bunch of those guys. You're going to need a bunch of defensive linemen, regardless of the year. You're going to need a bunch of those, and there were what like three or four defensive linemen, ends and tackles in this weekend. Um, I think it was a good group. You look at the one guy who's committed, the highest rated guy who is in this weekend is already committed to South Carolina. Like let's also not lose sight of that. Like Michael Smith is a really good player, and he's already in the class. If he shows up this past weekend, and commits on Sunday, and we're writing stories about it Sunday afternoon, like people are freaking out. But the guy's rock solid to South Carolina, like, and he's in the boat. Like, let's again not lose sight of that.
Mm-hmm.
It was a good group. Obviously, the June 23rd weekend is like the marquee deal with guys like Dylan Stewart and some others coming in. So I mean, but this group was pretty solid. I mean, I like the DBs they had in Cam McKell, who he might end up at Georgia. Seems like South Carolina's been in the thick of it for a while. Kind of headlines that DB group, but if I had to rate it out of 10, one being the lowest, 10 being the highest, I'd probably give it a good like 7. Just a good solid group.